Good morning, everyone. Well, it's not really morning at this point. I've been out in the garden since around 9 this morning to finish it up, and I have finally got it finished. So I guess I should say that where there's a will, there's a way. As I mentioned, our tiller had messed up, so we weren't able to plant this summer, and I really missed it. I just really love gardening, and the boys enjoy it and having the fresh produce from the garden. And so I finally decided that I will just dig it by hand, because right now a new tiller is not in our budget, and fall crops are small anyway, what we do here. So I really don't need to get a new tiller till next spring. But we got it done. Just got to put some finishing touches. I need to feed them, and then put some cover down over them. I'll probably get some mulch or some pine straw one and put down over it. But they are up and they're good now. The only challenge is keeping these sweet little guys out of the garden, because it's freshly turned dirt and they love taking dust baths. But here's what we've gotten so far. So it's basically done. I've got right here, I've got the collards, and these will, for the most part with collards, they'll normally grow. I can almost all winter they'll produce, unless we get really cold, and that's rare, but normally they'll produce all winter. Here I've got some cauliflower, and then we've got some baby broccoli. Now I have never tried the baby broccoli before. It was there, so we thought we would pick it up and give it a try. And then we have the cabbage, and then here is a different type of cabbage right here. So we have that, and then as usual I always plant some lettuce. So, and that is what we've got in the garden so far. Since this morning was spent out in the garden, we're getting ready to grab some lunch, and then we are going to be doing our school. So we're getting a late start in school, but that's okay. The boys have helped with the garden some, and they've played outside and had fun, so it's almost school time, isn't it? Yeah. What?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Well, we are going to have lunch. What do you want for lunch?
I am pretty cold.
Yeah?
So maybe some hot cocoa or something hot.
You're pretty, it's 90 degrees. You're pretty cool.
What does he want? I'm pretty cold. What does he want?
So we've been doing the story of the world, and Luke is making him a clay tablet. A uniform tablet, right?
Mm-hmm. The bottom's flat.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to flatten it.
And he's going to flatten it out, and then he's going to write something on it. And then, once that's done, we'll put it in the oven and cook it.
Cook it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to eat it?
Mm.
Are we going to eat this?
No, we're not going to eat it. How are you going to do that? Are you going to write your chart here on there?
What chart?
These are your letters, like this is A and B and C. Or are you just going to draw a picture of something?
I'm making a stick man. It could not be a man, it could just be something else. I'm making a man.
You're making a man. Alrighty. Just use your fingers and wipe it off. Yep.
And dough got on it. I think it's for pumpkins.
It is for pumpkins.
It's for carving pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
Multiplication.
Like we talked about before, Davis is doing modern history, but he loves to work with Luke's history as well, and they do this with their science too. They go back and forth between their sciences. And so Luke's finished his tablet, and Davis is just starting his. Luke, you want to tell me about your tablet?
It's bombs, ground,
It says your name, doesn't it?
and that kind of looks like a really small skull.
And that has your name. It says Luke, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we used our little sheet here.
Say L-U-K-E.
That's right.
And look,
So what are you going to write on your tablet?
I don't know yet.
No? You're going to draw, or you're just going to write?
I may draw and write.
Okay.
I got D-A.
It's looking good, Davis.
I got little people, a sunshine, a house, and a tree.
And your name?
My name was hard.
It was long, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to write like this.
That would
I
be
hate
tough,
writing
wouldn't
in
it?
real
real life.
I hate writing regular, so Egypt had to be hard to write. Yeah.
Are you done? Ready to cook it?
And just one more thing. One house.
Okay.
More. One house has 2 people. That's a playhouse. And then I'm gonna make
Awesome.
their house.
All right, now these little guys are going to be going in the oven for 15 minutes.
Will you put the light on so I can look?
You got it.
Application for my first day.
Your first day
I mean, my first day of multiplication.
this year, it is, isn't it? Good luck.
I started just today.
So 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 4 times
4. 4. 4 times 3.
Okay, so we are going to make some hummingbird food.
Does E
We are all out of what we get at the store.
ELL spell L?
And there is a little hungry hummer outside. So,
How do you spell?
put your sugar in there because they like sugar.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, take your sugar. Then, like, you gotta have some water. You gotta have 4 parts of water. Got it? 1. 2.
Wow. It's soaking into the sugar. That first cup, it kept soaking up through the sugar.
3. He is a ninja chef today. And he was a ninja gardener yesterday.
Maybe tomorrow he's going to be an army gardener. Then the next day an army chef.
Alright. Now we're going to cut the stove eye on. Now, you can cut the stove. You can't reach it. You're too short. Okay. Alright, now we cook it until it dissolves. We want the sugar to dissolve. And then when it cools, we can go put it in the feeder, okay?
Isn't hummingbird food normally red when you buy it?
Good question. Well, it is in the store because red hummingbirds are attracted to red.
Oh, yeah.
That's why the feeders a lot of times have red on them. But what you make at home is not red, and you don't want to put any food color or anything in there because it can harm the hummingbird.
They put food color in it to make it
I don't know what they put in it, but we don't put anything in it. And they're still going to come, and they're still going to eat it.
It's dissolving.
Look, I think
sugar
you've
in
dissolved
here.
the sugar. So we'll let it cool, okay? And then we'll take and put it in the feeder.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
The water is crazy. It just rolled, and now it's sizzling. Rolled into the hot.
Those are used. We got to clean those out for upcycling. Yeah.
Feel?
It's pretty bad. He has to have 2 fans, isn't it?
It does.
It's louder.
Which one's more powerful, Luke?
That one.
The white one? I believe you people. Yeah, it does, yeah.
Probably because it don't have the grate in this.
I like this little oscillating guy.
Me too.
Hey, you're welcome. Well, the hummingbird food has finally cooled down, so we are going to come out here, or I am. Nobody wanted to come out here and fill up the feeder. So I'm going to fill up the hummingbird feeder, and I think it's because last year we had a little hummer, and he was pretty aggressive, and when the boys would get near the feeder, he would kind of come at them, so they've decided that they don't really like hanging out at the feeder. So I am going to go ahead and fill up the feeder, and hopefully he'll enjoy it. And the feeder is all ready for him whenever the little guy decides to come. Luke's tablet's done, isn't it, Luke?
That's my
Looks
tablet.
cool. That's his tablet. And there's his
Why
name
do you call it
right there.
tablet?
I'm sorry. What do you call it?
I call it. That's clay, so I call it clay.
It's tablet. And then here is Davis's.
Look at the
And then he
name.
wrote his name right here. Oh, this says Davis.
I made a sun, a tree, a playhouse, 2 kids, a person, and a house.
Cool. You did a good job.
And I wrote my name. It's longer than Luke's.
Yeah, it is.
It's got 1 letter more, but it's long.
It is. You got long ones, don't you?
Yeah, Luke has a short one. And then Davis just has 1 more letter than me.
Oh, man. Okay, now you're going to make your grilled cheese. So here's what we're going to do first. Let's put our cheese on. You want to put our cheese on first? And you want it Colby Jack, right?
That's Colby Jack.
No Munster.
You said
No
Colby Jack was a
Colby.
man.
I did. It's Colby and his friend Jack. There's Colby and there's Jack.
I'm gonna eat them.
Put them together.
I'm gonna eat Colby
You're
and
going to
Jack.
eat Colby and then Jack. Okay.
This is how I'm gonna put it.
All right. Now you got to close your sandwich up.
Close my sandwich.
Do you want butter or mayonnaise on your bread?
Mayonnaise.
You want mayonnaise on it instead? On the outside?
Yes, mayonnaise.
Okay, we'll get you some mayonnaise.
Good, good.
Hey, what did you say to do to that cheese? That grilled cheese?
I'm gonna eat it.
Said let's fry this thing, huh? Yeah.
I need something to put
You think it'll be tasty with your tomato soup? Yeah, I think so too.
This is how I'm gonna flip it. Open this bread.
Okay, Davis. What are you going to put on your grilled cheese? First off, do you want mayonnaise? Luke had mayonnaise on his, on the inside.
Yes.
You want some mayonnaise? Okay.
What do I always have on my little cheeses?
He had to have just, you want to spread it? It's yours.
Okay. Spread it. Is that the top and bottom?
It's whatever one he wants. Okay, now.
Candle one time that was really hot. I burnt my hand and I couldn't use my hand. I had to open
Here you go.
the
Right here's
presents
the
with left-handed.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? He wouldn't be
What?
able to open his
But
presents. Yeah, Davis.
Mommy, I'm just because I feel unsafe.
I know. It happens. You got to be very careful.
Like that?
Mhm.
I tried to flip it.
I know you did.
Then I close the sandwich.
And put your butter on it. Good, I'm getting a hug. Look at the old telephone.
I want the baby too.
Do you know, Luke, when I was little, that was the type of phone when you had to dial, you'd have to go all the way around, you'd have to go like this. Listen. Ready?
That's-
Nothing like playing in a chicken house with junk, is there?
I'm playing with a ping pong paddle and a ping pong. I'm playing
Don't you go over there and get that.
I lost my ping pong ball.
Well, there's probably more. What are you doing? Do you see it? If it comes after me, I'm going to
I
run.
don't know what that is. See that? Those are pokeberries.
Those are pokeberries, yeah.
That is a bunch of pokeberries.
I don't think that would happen.
Brought in there. No, it's been
Brought in there,
brought into it.
yeah. Huh. It's interesting. And it's a nest at the top. Do I smell skunk?
What is this? What kind of nest? What kind of animal lives in here? Whoa!
Whoa.
Go, 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 go!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Luke's a picker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
You know, Luke, I didn't even know that you could still find one of those phones around.
Me neither. These look like old.
No, they're not old.
Hey, the area code is 404. Why is he selling a bob? It's Bob Service. Luke called Bob Service.
Oh, what's Bob Service do?
Bob Service is just called random money.
Okay.
To find out where the good stuff is so I can see what out of the chicken house.
Hold on. Peaches and peach drink. And give me some Sprite.
Yeah,
Give me some Sprite. How much will that be? Okay. Bye. Give me.
and
I'll order a drink service.
Hey guys, here comes Granddaddy.
Hey,
Stay right there.
don't hang on the
We're
fence.
trapped. Granddaddy, help us. We're trapped.
He's trapped.
Oh my goodness, can you not get out?
No. Help. We're trapped. Call 911. Not even good, bro. I found me a treasure. It's pretty.
Beautiful.
Down underground.
Yeah.
Just hardly shows up. Look.
See it just fine.
Okay, I see it. Do it. Yeah. And an eraser.
We just got back from the chicken house, so I think I'm going to call it a night. I have got some very, very dirty little boys that are going to have to be put in the bath. We didn't get all of our school done today because I spent so much time out in the garden, but there's always tomorrow and we'll get it done. Hopefully to get it all wrapped up before we head out to go to the beach and to see Keanu's house on Saturday. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing our day with us.